A pleasant greetings to all my supporters. So tonight, I just want to talk about that situation with that 13-year-old Shantina surgeon and her father. I don't want even to even call him father. You understand me? That vampire, that wizard. You understand me? I can't even find the words to call him. You understand me? Trust me. Marcus. I even want to call him Marcus. Garcus. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hmm? Imagine you got care of this little 13-year-old girl. You understand? And you took the advantage of her. Eh? You took the advantage of this little girl. Why, I tell you, man. Trust me. And then now, based on what I'm hearing, he is making speech that he's not going to turn himself in. So you see that the police them um, unalive him or he's going to unalive himself. You know? Trust me. Marcus, Garcus, is it worth it? Was it worth it? Think, Marcus. Think. Was it really worth it? Huh? Come on, man. Then you're trying to tell me before this young lady came to live with you, you didn't have anyone in your life, Mr. Garcus? Huh? You didn't have anyone? Then this young girl come to you, live with you now, and you took the advantage of the situation? Hmm? Trust me. I am just sorry that this little young girl, she wasn't thinking in a deep way because she could have prevented her passing. You understand? She could have prevented her passing, but probably because of threats and other reasons, she stood within that situation. Maybe she didn't have much of an option. But if she had that relationship with her mother from day one, where they would basically talk about anything, I think she would have told her mother from the very get go. You understand me? I think she would have told her mother from the very get go. And whether or not the mother believe, the mother would have must try to investigate and said, Garcus, me hear say, Shantina say you say this happening or you do this or you do that. You understand me? So why trust me. Talking about it right now, my viewers, I'm just in tears, you know. I'm just in tears, just talking about it at the moment. Believe me when I say it, you know. Know that this little 13-year-old girl don't live any life yet. Hmm? Just imagine that little girl being at home, right? So traumatized there, hmm? By this monster, this vampire. Hmm? And now you are out there somewhere in the woods. I hope that the police find you. But really and truly, I don't think you deserve to go to prison. I beg your pardon. You know, you could have been my family member. I don't think you deserve. After taking that little girl's life in such a chaotic way, I don't think so. Trust me. Marcus, you didn't have to do it. You didn't have to do it, Marcus. Life is more than that, Marcus. Your baby mother trusted you, Marcus, to take custody of the child. Huh? And Marcus, what did you do? Jesus Christ, Marcus. Trust me, man. You failed us, Marcus. You failed us. You betrayed your baby mother. You betrayed the little girl, Marcus. Hmm? No. Look the spot you're finding yourself in now. It's either the police them unalive you or you unalive yourself. Hmm? So who to know? Maybe the next day or two from now, we probably hear they find a body somewhere. So we will be here to hear. Trust me. And next thing I'm going to touch on, community members. You must come together, community members, because you cannot tell me that our next house is not close by, that they could smell something is not right. Huh? You want to tell me so that they couldn't smell that something is not right? Huh? And based on what I'm hearing, is the same father. Is the same father reported the little girl missing. And after he reported the little girl missing, he cannot be found. You know? He cannot be found. Trust me. It is with great sadness, and my deepest condolences to Shantina, Sergeant, Sergeant family, you know, believe me. I can just imagine how our mother and our rest of the relatives are traumatized, you know. But other little girls out there, other young boys out there, listen to me tonight. You can make a difference. It is your life, it is your future. You can make a difference, you know. You can always go to the police station, right? You can always find a pastor. You can always find a Jah-P. You must can find someone that you trust. You must can find someone that you trust. Because if this young girl was thinking or was acting to get the situation resolved, even the same guy where they claim that Marcus say she have an ex-boyfriend. Why didn't she tell that boyfriend, which in at age 13, she don't need to be having any boyfriend? You understand me? But it is life. These young girls, they don't want to wait until they're 18 anymore. You understand me? I understand that some of them probably not be getting so much money from their family member, from their father or mother, whatever, and they go into school and they're seeing other kids with different iPhones and this type bag, this type shoes and all sort of stuff. So as a result of that, they tend to stray away. It is the life. You are no say true, me at all. It's true. No make no sense to cover it up. You understand me? No make no sense to cover it up. It's full time now. 2025. Me know what I want. You know what I want. Speak up. You understand me? So parents out there, I'm appealing to you all. Help your kids. Talk to your kids. Every now and then, you do a random check on their phone. If they cannot allow you into their phone, well, you simple take away that phone. You hear me? Simple take away that phone and lock it somewhere until he or she decide that, listen, this is the way to go, or get some form of intervention in place. Because a lot of these kids know the moment the parents decide that they're going to school them or take away their phone or anything, they decided to do a lot of crazy things because they probably don't want their mother or father or grandmother to find out certain things, you know? But trust me, man, trust me, I'm very, very disappointed in you, Marcus. You know? Shantina, may your soul rest in peace, you know? But you could have made a difference, Shantina. But not everyone is thinking fast enough. I'm not sure if she probably told anyone of this story. We anticipate to hear if she told any of her girlfriends and her classmates, even if she told the guy who they say was her boyfriend, which I doubt. You understand me? I know it could be a teenage boyfriend, it could be a big man. Why we don't know, you know? But trust me, people of Jamaica, people of the world, you all need to be careful. You all need to be watching your kids. You understand me? Yes, you still have to give them a little space, but you still have to be under them. You cannot just allow them to just be free like that. You have to be under their skin. My viewers, I just want to thank you all for taking time out to watch and listen to me. You understand me? I may not be the best parent today, but I am trying to be the best. I'm seeking ways how I can improve of being a parent and being a role model and just being someone. You understand me? You can do it too. Make that change today. Believe me. Make that first step. Be that child role model. Be that child motivation. Yes, you can do it. So please follow me at Jah-P Media on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and Instagram at Jah-P Sports Talk. I just want to thank you all again for staying tuned, and I wish you guys all the best for the remainder of the week or weekend. All right. So keep safe until next time. Jah-P Sports Talk.